This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Chris Ledeen. Here's a look at your top stories making news this Wednesday morning. We are working on a developing story out of Westland, where police are investigating an incident in Surrey Heights near Palmer and John Hicks Roads. For several hours, part of the neighborhood was taped off with police and emergency vehicles on scene. We will share any new information both on air and online, and we'll also have an update today at noon. School officials in St. Clair Shores are responding to a disturbing discovery at Lakeview High School. The school district confirms racist graffiti was found Monday on an exterior wall near the roof. The graffiti was removed and police are now investigating. We're also hearing from the superintendent. A statement sent to families reads in part, every student and staff member in our district deserves to feel safe, valued, and respected. It goes on to say those responsible will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. And we've learned the Rochester Community School District is eliminating the position of DEI director. In a letter to parents, Superintendent Nicholas Russo says the decision is in response to the new policies from the Trump administration. Reaction in the community is mixed, but the superintendent says the district does not want to risk losing federal funding by keeping the diversity, equity, and inclusion policy. We now know the child struck and killed by an ice cream truck in Detroit was 4-year-old Mubarak Mohammed. It happened Monday night near Diversey and Rutland. The family says it appears to be just a tragic accident.
You know, he was playing with the kids in the street, and then the ice cream truck, he just crossed the street and he ran over him.
Police say the investigation continues. There's no decision yet on whether or not charges will be filed against the driver. A trial date has been set for former U of M coach Matt Weiss. His trial is scheduled to start November 4th. Weiss is accused of hacking into the personal accounts of thousands of student athletes and stealing their personal photos and videos. Weiss was a coach at U of M from 2021 to 2022. Right now, let's get a look at that next weather forecast for this Wednesday morning. Good morning, Troy.
Good morning, Chris. Today we're in for lots of sunshine, a beautiful day, but cooler than we've been used to. Temperatures just a little bit below our average, the mid and upper 50s for most of the region. We're going to 54, but again, we'll see a lot of sun, a little breezy at times with a northwest wind coming in at close to 20 miles per hour, but mild if you're making some evening plans. We're still close to 50 as late as 8 o'clock tonight. So we do gradually warm nicely, even though we're below our average. It won't be that far below. As we show you next weather futurecast and we take you through the day, we are going to see mostly sunny skies. We'll start with a few clouds and then lots of sun for today and for tomorrow as high pressure dominates the forecast. That sinking air on top of us, not allowing for those clouds to build very much. We won't even see much in the way of lake effect cloud cover, which is some good news. We will track some changes by Friday, though, even in the early morning hours on Friday. Tracking rain chances ahead of a new system. Could see some thunderstorms through Friday afternoon. We're going to watch for that. High temperatures today in the low and mid 50s. Here are the next 7 days. Tomorrow, even warmer, going to a high of 60 with sunny skies. Rain chances on Friday, and then a warm up going to a high of 76 degrees on Good Friday. Mostly dry through the weekend for Easter Sunday, a high of 57 degrees. Then rain returns on Monday. Chris, back to you.
Thanks, Troy. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.